Need a faster way to read The Great Gatsby? The Great Gatsby quotes will help you understand the novel in less than 6 minutes. The Great Gatsby, by F. Scott Fitzgerald, is a literary classic famous for its timeless themes and intricate characters. The words of J. Gatsby, Daisy Buchanan, Nick Carraway, and other characters have become some of the most memorable quotes in literature. Each quote carries an important life lesson or warning. This video explores the 25 most meaningful quotes from The Great Gatsby. 1. So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. By Nick Carraway, page 110. 2. I hope she'll be a fool. That's the best thing a girl can be in this world, a beautiful little fool. By Daisy Buchanan, page 16. 3. Angry, and half in love with her, and tremendously sorry, I turned away. By Nick Carraway, page 109. 4. And I like large parties. They're so intimate. At small parties there isn't any privacy. By Jordan Baker, page 34. 5. I was within and without, simultaneously enchanted and repelled by the inexhaustible variety of life. By Nick Carraway, page 26. 6. And so with the sunshine and the great bursts of leaves growing on the trees. Just as things grow in fast movies. I had that familiar conviction that life was beginning over again with the summer. By Nick Carraway, page 8. 7. I wasn't actually in love, but I felt a sort of tender curiosity. By Nick Carraway, page 38. 8. He smiled understandingly, much more than understandingly. It was one of those rare smiles with a quality of eternal reassurance in it, that you may come across 4 or 5 times in life. It faced or seemed to face the whole eternal world for an instant, and then concentrated on you with an irresistible prejudice in your favor. It understood you just as far as you wanted to be understood. Believed in you as you would like to believe in yourself, and assured you that it had precisely the impression of you that, at your best, you hoped to convey. By Nick Carraway, page 33. 9. Let us learn to show our friendship for a man when he is alive and not after he is dead. By Mr. Wolfsheim, page 105. 10. You see, I usually find myself among strangers because I drift here and they're trying to forget the sad things that happened to me. By J. Gatsby, page 43. 11. There are only the pursued, the pursuing. The busy and the tired. By Nick Carraway, page 50. 12. In my younger and more vulnerable years my father gave me some advice that I've been turning over in my mind ever since. Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, he told me, just remember that all the people in this world haven't had the advantages that you've had. By Nick Carraway, page 7. 13. Life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall. By Jordan Baker, page 74. 14. Reserving judgments as a matter of infinite hope. By Nick Carraway, page 7. 15. Can't repeat the past? Why, of course you can. By J. Gatsby, page 69. 16. They're a rotten crowd, I shouted across the lawn. You're worth the whole damn bunch put together. By Nick Carraway, page 95. 17. In his blue gardens men and girls came and went like moths among the whisperings and the champagne and the stars. By Nick Carraway, page 28. 18. I couldn't forgive him or like him, but I saw that what he had done was, to him, entirely justified. It was all very careless and confused. They were careless people, Tom and Daisy. They smashed up things and creatures and then retreated back into their money or their vast carelessness, or whatever it was that kept them together. And let other people clean up the mess they had made. By Nick Carraway, page 109. 19. There must have been moments even that afternoon when Daisy tumbled short of his dreams. Not through her own fault, but because of the colossal vitality of his illusion. It had gone beyond her, beyond everything. He had thrown himself into it with a creative passion, adding to it all the time. Decking it out with every bright feather that drifted his way. No amount of fire or freshness can challenge what a man will store up in his ghostly heart. By Nick Carraway, page 60. 20. It's a great advantage not to drink among hard-drinking people. By Nick Carraway, page 49. 21. All I kept thinking about, over and over, was, you can't live forever. You can't live forever. By Nick Carraway, page 26. 22. So we drove on toward death through the cooling twilight. By Nick Carraway, page 84. 23. I felt a haunting loneliness sometimes, and felt it in others. Young clerks in the dusk, wasting the most poignant moments of night and life. By Nick Carraway, page 38. 24. His heart beat faster and faster as Daisy's white face came up to his own. He knew that when he kissed this girl, and forever wed his unutterable visions to her perishable breath, his mind would never romp again like the mind of God. So he waited, listening for a moment longer to the tuning fork that had been struck upon a star. Then he kissed her. At his lips' touch she blossomed like a flower and the incarnation was complete. By Nick Carraway, page 70. 25. It Takes Two to Make an Accident. By Jordan Baker, page 39. The end. Need to read another book? Check out this playlist.